Hello. Welcome to, oh, I look so bright. Welcome to my stream. Today, I will be doing what I've been doing for the past month, I guess, and I will be building more Gunpla. Now, the one I have loaded up this time is the Hy-Gogg from Mobile Suit Gundam 0080 War in a Pocket. A very highly rated and really well done mini series, about 6 episodes long. This is a standout mech design from that. It appears very briefly, but it's a fan favorite. In fact, pretty much all of the mechs from that one are fan favorites because that series is one of the best for a lot of reasons. And on that note, except that doesn't make any sense to say on that note here, I will be starting up this music soon. This time around, it's Burial's Untrue. So let's get that going. Why don't we? Okay. And this, actually, hold on, give me one second. Let me make sure that you can hear me. Yeah, you can. Okay. So, I guess to get a better view of it here, this is the box. I'm trying to even it out. Like that, that's better. Here it is. Let's get started. This is hopefully going to be a significantly shorter build than the last one. I'm sort of banking on that one this time. I'm sort of bringing on that this time around. Not that I don't have time or I don't want to, but it's just something that I don't think will take too long this time around. You feel me? Should get better support for my back this time around. Last stream it started hurting like crazy. That sounds like too loud. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Enough setup. Let's open up the plastic. Again, I say this every time, but boy do I feel like shit doing this. This is C. Oh, there's a, oh boy. So this one has like really bendy, long arms, like you can see in the little GIF I have down there. So it's gonna have a lot of joints, and that's what I'm assuming these are for. These little pliable parts. I'm gonna put these here for now. Put you here for the time being. Okay. Ooh, the stickers. Ooh, what are these gonna be for? What are the lines gonna be for? I don't even know. What are these lines for? Ah, for these. Okay, I put these right here. What letter are you? A. Okay. Whew. Should probably move all my tools to not be in the way of this stuff, shouldn't I? And then the last two pieces. This is... What is this? D. Okay, and then lastly, I'm guessing this is B. That's the process of elimination. And I'm right. Okay. So, we start up by, I guess, starting with the first thing on the list. Where do I go? Over here. This is so the past few ones I've done have had multiple pages. This is only 3. So hopefully this will be a quick build. Keep saying hopefully. It's not that I want to do this fast. With this few pieces, it really shouldn't take me that long, is what I'm trying to say. So let me real quick, again, get a photo of all the lovely pieces here. Okay. So, where do I start? B3, B6, A9. There's also a sticker there already. That is shocking. Oh, and the letter, it's not number. They're like kanji letters, it looks like. That's interesting. That's cool. I like that. What was it? B3, B6. And A9. I'll do the B's first. Oh, I'm doing the face already. I like that. Starting off cool. Oh. This is an older set, I can tell. I don't mind that at all, though. It's gonna be needing a lot more care with the runners, though. I have a sneaking suspicion. B3, B6 is this piece right over here. And then A9. It's the eye. Okay, that's cool. I think that's the eye. Don't know what else it would be. I feel like the past few I've done, just this piece would have been like 3 steps. Okay. So this, with the thicker side, slides in like so. I think. Hold on. Ah. Yes. Like so. And then you come down like this, thus forming the head. Still working, but I'm lurking. Hell yeah. Appreciate you dropping in regardless. Thank you. The sticker. Where does this go? Oh man, did I really fuck up already? Oh, this shouldn't be too hard to get rid of. I have to do that first? That's a surprise. Oh boy. Wouldn't be my Gunpla stream without immediately fucking up, would it? Okay, so you go here. Okay, that's actually not bad design. immediately have to get into the finer dexterity parts of this with this sticker. That's not how that's supposed to go, I feel like. Not exactly, anyway. It's just off slightly enough that it looks bad. Still not perfect. How do I get this lower here? There's so many parts of me that just like leave it alone, it's fine as is, but I know that I'll regret it. I'll be like, oh man, it doesn't look as good as it could have been if I just took the time to do it right. Hold on. This is tricky. You know what? Might be better if I swap tweezers like this. Then I never thought about doing this before, but I think that worked pretty well. I have a better sort of angle on the sticker. Let's get this on here. Come on, you piece of shit sticker. That didn't work. That's better. That's how it's supposed to go. Almost. Not exactly at all. That's better. Now to get this side, I'm almost complete with this. Okay. Alright, that is so much better. Can you believe that? Whew, that took the entirety of side 1 on this first LP. That's crazy. Just step A. Maybe this will take way longer than I thought. Oh no. Well, I have a plan this time around to maybe streamline this whole process a bit more. What I'm going to try to do this time around is do the lining piece by piece so that I don't get everything all muddled up when I'm trying to do it when I've completed the whole thing at the end. You see, if I do it here, And I can more easily sort of go around and not have to hold the entire thing in my hands as I'm trying to line it, you know? How does that look compared to... I think that actually is going to look way better. Oh, I think that this is going to be the right way to do it. Gray is the right way to go for this one. I'm glad I made that choice. Yeah. Yeah, the lighter colors, you want to go gray. You know, that's what I'm always saying. Lighter colors, you want to go gray. It's my classic line. And then, what else can I do? Is there... Just want to make sure of something. Yeah, there's no other stickers that need to be placed on the head that'll be in the way of any of these, so I can just, at my leisure, sort of start painting or lining this. Honestly, I think gonna make this much easier and honestly more enjoyable to line, because normally by the time I'm doing this, I'm fucking done. I'm out the fucking door already, you know? Is that it? Did I do a good job? I think for now... Oh. I think for now, that's a good start. Okay. Next up, PC1? Is that 1 or I? It's PCI. 2 PCI is going to cut those out, I suppose. Actually, first, let me... Oh, no. Where did that go? Oh, no. Oh, I dropped... There it is. I dropped the cap for the marker. I should put the covers back on my tweezers as well. And here's the pliers. So cut out 2 P... Ooh, it happened again. 2 streams in a row, baby. Thankfully, it seems... This is a pretty sturdy camera. A pretty sturdy phone with a pretty sturdy case. Hey, hello. From last week. I don't know why that keeps happening. What is it just like... Is my stand... I need to buy a new stand. I think that's the main... That's the main takeaway. Hello? Maybe move it closer to the center of the table, perhaps. New tripod, I think, would be a good investment for myself. Okay, that should be good. God damn. Such an unnecessary waste of my time. Thank God I didn't fall on any of this, though. That would have been bad. Alright, now PI. God damn it. Let me do it. And then next... A24 and A25. Alright, combine them together, okay. Less detailed steps than normal, which actually is making me nervous. Because I am not known for being smart, so I need to be told every single thing I need to do in detail. Okay. B5. Actually, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm just going to combine these together. Okay. And then B5. And that is the back of the head. It would be better if I do it from this angle. And I was right. Damn. B5. B is going to be gone quick, I feel like. All the big pieces are there, and this is mostly big pieces. Should I just do this? Yeah, before I connect anything, I'm going to start the lining. I think this is the best. I really think this is going to make this a much more enjoyable experience. I'm already happy that I'm doing this. And the best part is that even if it gets covered, it doesn't matter because it's not like it's like I'm wasting a shit ton of lining doing it, a shit ton of marker. Is that it? I guess I can line this. Ooh. That was not the steadiest work I've ever done. There you are. This for sure should get a little bit of lining. And I think here's my problem is I'm seeing all these little like bends that could get lined, and I just don't know if I should, but for now I am. Yes, that's good. All right. And now I take, let's see here. This covers this. No, wait, this way. This is over here. What? Oh, upside down. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, this goes here. And then these facing this way. Huh? Yeah, facing. Oh shit, which way? The bigger hole. So this hole facing outwards goes into this here. So for now I'm just going to stick you right where you need to go. And then with the bigger hole facing outward, I connect you to what I'm assuming will be the shoulder joint. Which means that you slot in like so. Even though you're bit by bit, I'm getting you in. Okay. sure this is all correct. Come on. Is that the end of the first album? First record, rather? Okay. Yes. And then I'll line that in a second. Okay, time to switch to side C, which houses some of the best songs on this album. So the whole thing is fantastic. This is one of my favorite records. This has got some good ones left in the tank. I think tonight we're going to be listening to All Burial unless I run out, in which case we're going to be moving on to something else. But for now, that's the plan. And it could very well run out, honestly. It's a pretty high chance of that with how slow this is moving. This has got to be black, I think, right? On gray on gray just doesn't work. Yep. This was right. Be right back. Gotta get a Q-tip. I forget that I should always have one of these ready for just such an occasion where I mess up deep inside a little crevice. But I never remember to have one on me. Okay. I really like the effect that it makes when I make a deep line and then I smudge it off. It looks more natural and less like a marker, you know? At least in my humble opinion. That might have been too deep. That was fine. Okay. Next up, A26 and A27. That is here. Oh, that's gonna fall. Whoa, that flew off. Did not expect that to be the physics. Nice. No, he's from 0080, which was a OVA miniseries. 0080 War in a Pocket. I mentioned this earlier, but this is a super beloved series for a lot of reasons. One of them being that every single mech that was introduced in that anime is like a fan favorite. So this one, the Kempfer, the Alex Gundam, yours truly, maybe it's no coincidence that it's one of the favorite ones. And it's just great. It's a really good story. Honestly, it's a good one to watch. I think even if you don't know much about Gundam, I think you'll get a lot from it. So if it's something that if Gundam's something you're interested in, but it kind of spoils the ending of the main original series. I mean, it's not really anything to spoil. But yeah, it's very good, and I love this a lot. Does this need lining? No, it does not. And this one is like this. What's the exclamation point? No, it's in Japanese. Oh, hope I don't fuck anything up there. I'm sure I didn't. I'm positive I didn't. I have to believe I didn't. So what's next for this thing? A21 and A20. And A21 is... Oh, this is going to be interesting. These ones here, straight lines. What the hell could that even be? A21. A21 goes over here, and then A20 goes over on this side, and then PCN goes here, and then D6 or 7? Oh, it's D6 and 7. I think. Let me check this out. Yes, because that's to snap them together. Okay. D6, D7. Where's D6, D7? This one. D6. D7. Oh boy, this is definitely an older model kit. No question about that. I'm gonna combine these together now before I drop them and fuck it up somehow. D6, D7. And then lastly, C6. And C6 is here. Jesus. Wow. That's a whole ass arm, isn't it? No! So we're already starting off with the arm, I guess. That's interesting. Did not expect that so fast. So, like this goes in here. In the center, and then you slide in like so. Okay. Then you, with this part facing out, slide in. Oh, come on, come back down. No, no, no. Ouch. This is hurting my hand. Okay, that's better. Okay, now you facing like this. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it was like this. Okay, you facing like this. Slot in this way. Okay. And then, like this, slot in like so, correct? Yes. Okay. You know what? Real quick. Progress pick time. Okay. Super important, I always have to do that. Then coming up now is, I suppose, the other parts of this arm. D18, I'll do this twice. So D18, D23, I'll do this part first. D18. D18, D23, really? Oh no. Oh no, hold on. Don't do this to me. So D23, D18. Okay, yes, this is how I'm supposed to do it. D23, D18, together. When you're used to them holding your hand, when they expect you to just infer things, it can be scary. Okay. Combine these together, like so. And then C6 again. There's five more C6s, including this one I'm cutting out. So we're gonna be doing this a lot, I feel like. All right, and next, I slot it in this way. Okay, and then I do that one more time with D19 and D22. D19. D22. This one's going by fast. This part right here is the easy part. Okay. And then again, C6 to finish up the last chunk of arm, I suppose? Or last chunk of upper arm, anyway. Bicep, whatever you call that. I ain't no scientist. I don't know names of things, okay? Don't ask me. Okay. Now, much akin to the last pieces, do the same thing I slotted in right here. Okay, and then D10, D11, D10, D11, D10, and this one, it's gotta be D11. What's next? PCN, oh, and then D2 as well. D2. Okay, so how does this go? This way and this way with the part sticking outwards. This, okay, hold up. This with the, yes, this way. I do this. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yes, that's better. I then have to cut a runner because I didn't cut it properly before. Like I said, this one's gonna have some rougher runner maintenance. Okay, and then I'll be right back flipping over the next side. I don't know why, because I should have, but I didn't expect these arms to be this intensive, I'm gonna be honest. Like this. I guess so. Interesting. I like that. Okay. And now I just slot them all in together bit by bit. So. One. Oh, these aren't. Unlike the last build I did, these are not going to be superposable, unfortunately, it seems. Oh, maybe a little bit. Okay, maybe I just was being a coward. Yes, okay, I was being a coward. They're a bit posable. And then, like this, correct? Hold on, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, yes. Okay, I see now sort of how this is supposed to move. Look at that. Hell yeah, you can see it down there, right down here. You can see the arm moving the same way. Okay, that's an arm. Oh, now I know what these are. They're the fingers. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now for the shoulder piece. B10 and PCF. So B10 and B12, I guess, also. Maybe we'll cut that out as well. B10. So this is B10 and then B12. You know what? Is there anything to line here? Let's see this. Maybe there is. I just don't know it yet. Not necessarily. I'm not going to bother with this right now. This is something that I can definitely do later if I really feel the need, but I honestly doubt I will. Pretty sure these tubes look fine as is. But these I'm going to have to do for sure, so I'm just going to do them right now. then make a nice little outline around this little indent here. Rub it off. Not like that. You filthy-minded fuck. Then again, do an outline over here. Rub that. Okay. So then attached to B10 is PCF. And this like so. You go in here. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. And then you, my good friend. Oh, wait. I have a sticker. Should do this now before I have to hold on to this whole fucking arm to do it. All right, what is this? Holy shit, this not being in English is killing me. What? You can't. Oh, it's okay. So I have to do it like this because it's. Oh no. Well. I put you down, shouldn't I? Yeah, that made that putting the tweezers down made that significantly easier. Yeah, look at that. Look at that arm, that elbow and everything. It's so wide, and then I'm assuming, I'm not gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna slap it onto there. Oh, it's coming together so beautifully. Hold on. Don't like how some shit is colored red in here, but there's nothing to put to make it red. So I guess I have to color it myself eventually if I want to get that color. That's not be that hard. I'll do that eventually. So I do this now. Which one? There's 3. Oh, okay. No. They're not 3 different sizes. Now I see. Okay, good. Okay. But how does this not slot in to the other one? Where does it go? Huh? Okay, so that is something I have to do eventually. This really, they really do not hold your hand on this one in any way. That is, I respect it, but I'm also scared by it. Because I'm a little baby coward. Okay, so coming up next is the hand. C7. C7. It's PCM. PCM. PCJ. Okay, and then B8 and B11. Oh, hold on. You sons of motherfuckers. Making me make the hand first? Not telling me I have to do that first? Come on. I'll still cut these guys out. B8 and B11. B8. It's a C8. God damn it. God damn it. Well, you, my friend, will be here for now. I'll remember. Alright, B8. Where'd you go? No, there you are, okay. B8. And B11. Okay. D1. This is the hand. Oh, this is interesting. I'll show off what this looks like in a second. One of the most unique pieces I've seen yet, I think. Look at that. It's like... It's like a bunch of different, like, it juts out. It's weird. So that smells more plasticky than the rest. That was weird. Okay, A 10, 11, and 12. Yep, fingers here. A 10. Oh my god. I don't like how sometimes they just fly off like that. A 10. 11. And a 12. Okay, time to switch off to a new record. So, I'm not gonna show off the cover for these next few because they're just very short EPs that don't actually have covers. They're just little slip cases, like white slip cases. So there's nothing really to show, but I'll still tell you what they are so that you know. Just give me 1 second to put this back where it belongs on my shelf. And it belongs here. Okay, we're potentially listening to 4 EPs if this stream lasts long enough, which it could very well. This first one coming up is Burial Kindred, or Kindred. I'm not actually really sure how to pronounce it. It's actually pretty long for an EP now that I think about it, but still. 10 inch, 7 inch are still 12. They're still 12. They're all still 12. Which I'm happy about because honestly, the uniformity of the sizes makes it nicer to store. Okay, so upside down. Oh, I didn't expect that. So 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. Okay. A16. This is a thumb. Oh. Ooh, this is tiny compared to the others. This is killing me already. D3. But this fucking burial is just so good. He released... I've been of the opinion that if he released the... Because he's only released 2 albums. And then the second one was the last one you heard. And then after that, he's released a bunch of EPs, and they've all been incredible. And my thought was, while it would have sucked to not have had them for so long, if he had held off on releasing all that music and dropped one album with all that on there, he would be like considered like the greatest musician of all time. Because he pumps out EPs every couple years that have like 1 or 2 songs on them, people are like, oh, that's pretty good, and then they move on. But then, because then he released last year a collection of all of the EPs on one single thing, and it's incredible. He would be, I think, considered like a legendary electronic artist if he did that, but whatever. P, C, G? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Hold it like this. Like this. How the fuck do I put this in here? What? Do I not put it in there like this? Hold on. No, I do. Why do I even need this? I am very confused. Do I just put it in like this first? I guess I do. That slotted in very easily. And then you. Weird. This is very weird. That's the hand. Right here. It's very gangly and kind of creepy, isn't it? And then next up. Oh. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, you go in here. And you go in here. Interesting. Whoops, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Yes, you definitely have to slide into here then. Where is it? No, it's here. fit. You piece of shit. Where do you... slide it to here. Maybe if I do this. Yes. And then you... Okay. Whew, that was weird and nerve-wracking that I couldn't figure that out for a second. Okay. Okay, and then you slot in like so. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, baby, I'm doing it. Bit by bit, this is getting built. And then, lastly, wait, hold on. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Oh, baby, look at that. Creepy. I think. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Next up, B1. Then I connect all of the pieces I've built so far together, it looks like. Then I start over again for the other arm. B1. Okay. Hell yes. Now it's got little like sockets and everything. Little place where it blasts its lasers. Okay, now is the time, now that I'm realizing something. This is where I start lining this arm. I didn't have to do this for the tubes on the gray pieces, because I think they look fine, but this is noticeably just solid blue. So, here I go, starting lining. Okay, that's that part. Okay, oh man. This I could leave alone, but I won't, because I'm not that kind of guy. Okay, I think... Oh, no, on the bottom. If it was any other Gunpla piece, I would probably ignore the under, like the wrist, but this one specifically, I'll probably pose so you can see it. It's just that kind of suit. Okay. Where'd I put the cover? There it is. here. Okay, time to attach everything. And it's telling me I need C9. I cut out C8 already. God damn it! I wish I wish it was C8 so I could just use that piece. Okay. It's telling me to slot this in first. Again, gotta check. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's like this. Yes, okay. It's so fucking cool. I love this thing. And then I slot in the final piece to give it its full arm. Look at that. Look at the way it bends. I was so wrong about this not being movable and posable. I'm so glad I was wrong. So what the fuck would be the point of this kit if you couldn't move these gangly goddamn arms? Look at that. It's time for another progress pick. Oh, and now to progress the rest of the kit. Okay, like I said, from here on out... Oh, no, wait. Almost skipped something important. Sticker time. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now with this? Oh, I royally fucked up. I royally fucked up. Whew. So what happened was when I was removing the sticker from the sticker sheet, it accidentally slid over and attached to another sticker, making it sort of stack on each other, and that would have been very bad. Whew. That is a lot of articulation. You're right. I'm happy about it. Oh boy, that sucked. Now to put you back where you belong. Okay. Wow, that was a nightmare. Did not like that at all. Holy shit. Oh, yikes indeed. Okay. Arm done. Okay, coming up next is the next arm. A19. Which is... where is it? Oh, no, I'm looking over there. A19 is this. A19 and A22, correct? Yeah, that's correct. Whew. Pretty sure once I build the arms, like, the main, like, difficulty of this thing is going to be done. I'll have to build the legs are going to be tough, actually. Yeah, it'll be a bit tough. Probably be about an hour to do them both. Okay, PCN. But now that I know how to do this, I'm a bit more... So hopefully going to go by a bit faster. PCN, D... And what are the numbers? D8, D9. Right down here. It's a D9 cut out. I did that. That's a D8 cut out. Now to attach these together. Right? Yes. Okay. And then C6. Make sure all these are just cut out and ready to go to slot them in. So let's start putting these together. Brother? Nope. Katya. You go in like this, maybe. Yeah, like this. And then you come in over this way. And I fucked that up again, I feel like. No, I should be fine. So like this, and then like this. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, wait. Hold up. This is how I do it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm remembering now. Just... Am I going crazy? I think I can twist it all around if I need to, but... How does this one work? The bigger one or the smaller one? The bigger one is this one. So yeah, this is correct. Yes, okay, this is correct. This is correct. All right, now let me flip over the record. Oh man, this is starting to kill me. All right, coming up, this is D21 and D24. I have to do that twice. 21. Cut that. And D24. And I snap these together. Make a perfect little piece like that. C6. Okay. Now I have to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cut the other C6 out as well. Just because I can. Okay, then you go in. Actually, hold on, that should. No, that's fine. You go in like that. Now I think the runner still on there. Okay, and now next up is D20 and D25. Okay, D20. D25. Perfect. Snap those in together, and once again do what I just did a second ago. Okay, and then next up D13 and D12. D13. Oh, I gotta cut D5 and PCN. Okay. So this one I do like this. Okay. Then you fit in like so. And then you slot in this way. Yep. Okay. And now I slot these in one by one, once again. Come on. Okay. Whoa. Why is this being such a jerk? And then... this... Hold up. Hold up a goddamn second. Okay, that should be better. Okay, god damn. Just like that. Christ. Okay. Next up is the next shoulder. B9. Oh. And what was the other one? BCF. PCF. I mean, you're a piece of F. Gotcha. You slot in like so. Okay. And then the other one is BC13. Before I connect these pieces together, I'm gonna line them up. If you got a problem with that, well, I'm sorry. That was fast. Okay. Gotta take a sip of water. Jeez. Oh. Okay. And now, I take you, hold it like so. I connect you like so. Right? Hold up. Right? Yeah. Oh, right, because I have to actually connect. Okay, yeah. I'll do this first then. I was very confused why that wasn't fitting, but it's because it's not really supposed to be a perfect fit. Only when I do this is it supposed to really come together. Okay. Okay. Now, sticker time again. All right. So far, those have been the easy stickers to do. Is the ones on this part of the shoulder. Ugh. Looking good so far. I'm happy with it. We're on page 2 of 3 now. That's not true, is it? Holy shit, we're only on page 2 of 3? That was only a third? But actually, looking at it, page 3 is gonna go by fast. So I'm not too concerned. Oh, that's that. That is side A of Kindred. And now, for a little taste. Wait, hold on. I fucked that up. I don't know why I did that. That was side A. That was side A, but I already played side B. I'm dumb. Oh well. I think I did. I might be going crazy. If I didn't, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Next up on the set list is a classic known as Rival Dealer. This is possibly my favorite EP of all time. And it's up there for one of my favorite just pieces of music of all time. Not specifically the song, but the thing as a whole. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's move on. Let's do the hands. We have to do A 15, 13, 14, 15. $13. It's actually 15. I'm a little bit of a bad boy doing that out of order. And that's 14. Yay! Gotta dip, enjoy the rest. Thank you so much. Thanks for sticking around. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, wherever you are in the world. I actually don't know. I'm assuming the United States of the USA. That's where I am. That's all that matters, where I am. D1. I got a little bit of a nub here. USA. Try to change that and it got declined with a duplicate message. Fuck it. Thanks, Twitch. Well, hey, I got the message. I understood. USA. USA. It's the only way to go. Something about this album this EP that I love, rather, is that Burial takes their use of samples and sort of flips it on its head a little bit. Instead of just like pulling samples from the internet, they record the vocals themselves through various just vocalists that they maybe know or pay or whatever, and sort of mix them to sound more sort of grainy and lo-fi. And I think it makes this album really, really good. I know good is the worst descriptor I could use, but it is. It's amazing. PCG. D4. I'm almost done with the Ds. Whoa. But Linker, I'm not sure if you're still here, but remember, if you ever are bored and want something to do, you could check out this stream archive on the YouTube stream archive channel that I got. I plug that not because it's like I really want to get my views up, but I feel like people might not know that I have that. So I always like to make sure that it's known that it's there. Also, gotta get the thumb. 17, right? Yes, A17. Okay. And then I slot you down below. Like so. And then you go down like that. And then last but not least, I slot the thumb in right here, if it lets me. There you go. Okay, that's the next hand. C8. Finally, have a use for you. And then B2. Damn, I'm really almost done with the Bs. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing this yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I am almost done with it. I am literally done with the Bs now, almost. Wow. B4 and B7. I don't know how I forgot that this was a step almost. Here we go. And then B4. Okay. Wow, these are really like that close to being done. That close. C7. Oh. C7. And then PCM, PCJ. PCM, PCJ. Okay. So now, before I take this, put it in on this side here, and then I take this, and is it this way? Yes, it is. Okay, time to now connect these together. Okay. I've never gotten into building things like this. Is part of the charm that it's difficult, or is it all the end for the end result? I think it depends on the person. Um, I'm not like I don't love that it's kind of strenuous. It's definitely a part of it that you have to like, but it's not my favorite part. I definitely am doing this mainly because the end result is what I'm looking for. Like the being able to have these posed on my shelf as at the end is something that that's the main reason why I want to do these so fast. If this was just something that I liked to do as is on its own, I would probably be spacing these out further so that it would be like, oh, I have like one a month as like a treat. That said, building these is very fun. I really do enjoy following the instructions piece by piece, the satisfaction you get when like you get it and like, oh, I actually figured out how this is supposed to slot in together. It works. It's great. Like, it makes sense. But definitely the most satisfying part is the end result. Having it on the shelf, ready to just be there forever, essentially. That is what I want. I still have a bunch more to go, and the part I'm nervous about is that every other one I have from here on out is a grade higher, if not even more. So, for example, I have two different ones. I have master grade and I have real grade. So, master grade apparently is supposed to be a bit bigger than your normal high grade kit. The scale is usually, I think, one hundredth of a scale. So the pieces, you have more pieces to sort of connect because of how much bigger it is. You can have more detail on it, as opposed to this, where, for example, this right here, you can't see it. This right here is like a vent that it's part of the basic plastic here. On a master grade, more than likely, it would be something that you'd have to slot in underneath to give it more of a detailed sort of part. But then on a real grade is the same scale as this, which is 1/114th, but it's way more posable, it's way more dynamic, so there are way more moving parts, which means that it's more difficult of an exoskeleton or an endoskeleton to sort of build. So I don't know which ones I want to do first. I might do the real grades first, get those done, and then move on to the master grades, because I think that real grades might be harder, but not so much harder that like I need practice with a master grade. So I want to get the harder ones done sooner, and then move on to the master grade, which would be slightly easier. I think that'll be my order. I know you didn't ask that, but I answered. But yeah, for me, it's all about posing, all about having the end result, all about looking at it. Like, I can't tell you, the last one I built, the bound dock, sitting up there right now. Every fucking day, I'll just glance over at it and just be satisfied that it's there. Like I love that thing. I cannot express how happy I am that I got that built. But yeah, that's not what's important. It's right now building is important, but also right now is flipping over this, because like I said, I do really enjoy the build. I definitely want to try to get a better table for this, because as it is right now, I can't really scooch my legs in underneath in a comfortable way. So it kind of hurts my back because I sort of have to like scrunch over like this to sort of get a good position. So I want to try to get about maybe this size, maybe a bit bigger of a table with actual space underneath to fit my legs. Each one have different grades you can buy, or some just always master. That is also depends on the set. The most popular ones, like the original Gundam, the Zaku, Char's Zaku Custom, the Zeta Gundam, basically all the basic Gundams from each series, those will all have every single different grade. But the more obscure you go, the more likely it either has one or two. Real grades are newer. So right now, I think you can really only get the basic Gundams and the most famous enemy or grunt suits as a real grade. But for the most part, I think that Gunpla has been around long enough now where if it's older than like 5 years, like design, it'll probably have both a high grade and a master grade. Now, that said again, the more obscure of a mobile suit it is, the less likely finding a affordable or cheaper master high grade might be. So they do definitely occasionally re-release kits to upgrade them, because they also a high grade, an older high grade might not be as good as a newer high grade, because there might be more moving parts, might be more posable, the instructions might be clearer to build it, the stickers might make more might be better in better quality, things like that. Um, that said, if there's two versions, the older one might be cheaper if you find that one. Anyway, where was I? What was I doing? This, and then I slot this into the hand. Okay. And then you... Wait, no. What am I doing? No, this is right. This is right. I almost thought I fucked up, but I hadn't. To be alone. Sorry if none of that made sense, by the way. I tend to ramble on these streams, I feel like. So let me know if you need clarification for anything. No, hold on. If any of the bullshit I've been spouting. Okay, sticker is in. I like how reflective the sticker is. Really makes it look like it's like a camera. All made sense to me. It's a world I've never stepped into, but I've always been curious about. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely intimidating. I remember when I first got one, it was just the original Gundam high grade, and that is, in my opinion, the perfect introduction. Super easy to build, cheap. I'm finished with this one. Goddamn. And it really just like, you'll know if you like it or not once you build that. Like, you will be like, okay, I enjoyed doing this, or this was boring as fuck. That said, even if you think it's boring, having that finished Gundam model might be like, oh wow, this is so cool. So that alone might hook you. Okay, I slot this in. And would you look at that, another finished hand. And now, there it is. Finally, this piece I cut out accidentally. You should maybe do this first. Yeah. And then come on. Yes, perfect. And last but not least, hell yes! Look at that. 2 finished fucking arms. Love it. Oh god, I love it. Okay, next up, I have to slot in... Oh wait, never mind. Not next up. I forgot to line the hand area. Let's do that real quick, shall we? And honestly, when I built that first Gundam kit, it got me really interested in Gunpla. But it wasn't for another couple of years, maybe like 4 years until I built my next one, you know? And then even after that, it took me another year to get into it this much. Like I built the Gundam in I think 2016. Then I built the Kempfer in 2020, in like mid 2020. And then I bought all these kits and started building again right at the end of 2021. I built that little tiny Haro. And you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. This has fallen on hard times. A few moves and a few missing pieces. That's why I ordered a new one. But this is the original that I built. 2016-ish, I think. And then here's the Kempfer, the master grade Kempfer that I built from 2020. It looks fine on stream, I think, but I could have done way better with this. I kind of regret that it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted. And then my first build in 2021 that launched everything was this Haro. Very tiny, very tiny, very easy to build. This took about 30 minutes, I think, to do every aligning. This thing has been wanting to fall apart, I think, for a while. I put it down and everything just sort of fell to pieces. And then the one I built, the first real Gunpla I built in 2021, about a week later, was this, the GM Blue Destiny. And after that, the other two I've built are the ones I've streamed. And so now this is the third one that I've built streaming. And so I'll at the end of this, I'll have built 7 total, with 4 more here to go, and then I have 3 more waiting to get shipped. I pre-ordered 1, and then bought 2, but they're not shipping until the pre-ordered one is ready to ship. So I have 3 more coming to me eventually. But those are hopefully will just be pretty easy, quick ones. Cool stuff. May give one a try in a rainy day. Hell yeah! Like I said, the original Gundam is the best, but find one you like. Search through like Gundam's storied mobile suit history, and see if there's a kit of it. You know, there's so many out there. And even though I say like some are more hard, some are more difficult, anyone can do any of them. It's not like you need to practice to build one, you know? It helps to make it better in the future, but you can build any version of any Gundam at any time and you'll be fine. Okay, time to sticker it up one more time. Oh, wait. Glad I didn't do too much stuff with this. Come on. Okay. Alright. It's time. Oh, I didn't finish. God damn it, I didn't finish doing this, did I? Okay, that's that one. And then I have to do these. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. Hold on, do I do these joints? Yes, I do. Every time I ask that question, the answer is always going to be yes. If I ask it, I'm going to do it. And also, you don't have to do things like lining and stuff. I didn't start doing that until recently with that Haro that I built. I definitely recommend trying eventually, because no question it makes the kits look better. Like, it's undoubtable. Like, it's undeniable rather. But I can understand not wanting to have to get into the sort of minutia of it, the finer details of it. The not that they're expensive, but the expenses of it, like having to, as an extra, buy the markers and stuff. That said, I recommend giving it a go if you ever do try. Maybe not your first time around, but eventually. Okay, that's the arms lined up. Okay, time to connect the arms, except not yet. One more sticker. There's always one more sticker, isn't there? God damn. Where is this one? This one? Amazon, USA Gundam, there are a lot of different places. USA Gundam, I think, is the best place to get them cheap. Check there first for a cheap one. And if you can't find the one you want there, then go to Amazon or just Google and just see what you get. Hold on, what? It's fine. Okay, now, finally, it's time. I said it about 4 times now, and it's been wrong every single time, but now it's finally time to connect the arms. If it'll let me. Okay, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Look at that. Luscious. Beautiful.
We're not alone.
Yo, look at that. Look at that. Love it. Okay, another progress pick time. Okay. I'm 2 hours in, and I'm pretty close to done. This might be maybe 45 more minutes. Fingers crossed. I have to refill my water soon. That's neither here nor there.
Years later, I find the courage to admit that I am fascinated, and that this does not mean that I am.
I gotta translate something real quick. I feel like it's important. That's a big problem that I'm having with this one right now is that they've recently been translating all these instructions to English. This is an older one, I think, so it's not translated in the least.
Might be used to gain access to other rooms
No, don't tell me you're looking for Japanese text. I see it right there.
previously unimaginable.
Install with careful orientation. Interesting. What's this one? Assemble first, that's what I thought. Okay. Whew. Oh, that's Rival Dealer done. Dusted and done with. So let me change out to a new EP. Come on. Okay, that's 2 of 4 burial EPs that I own. Over. By that math, looks like I got 2 more to play ya. Wow. Come on. Go back on the shelf. Coming up next is the album. Which one should I do? What was this one? Wait, no, is this? No. Not this one, not yet. Coming up next is the EP State Forest Claustro, or rather Claustro State Forest. It's called that because the 2 songs on it are called Claustro and State Forest. Okay. Let's keep going. It's been a while since I've had to do this, but time to cut out some parts. First up, A29. Oh, A29. Oh, right. I have to speed this up. I always forget that whenever I need to speed one up. I never remember. I want you, I know you want me. You can hide, I see it in your eyes. You can hide, I see it in your eyes. Okay, so like this. C18. C13. Ooh, there's a lot of C13s. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, of course I have to build something else first. Of course I have to. Okay. You go over here for now. D14 and D16. D14, D16, and then 2 13s. connect them. I'm assuming like this. Is that really it? Nothing else? Looks like it. And then I think this is the right placements for them. Yes, it is. Okay, and then one more C13 to wrap this part up. Okay. So this part first. Oh my god, this is making me nervous. Huh? Okay, yes. Okay. Yes. Whew. This part is scary. Especially because of how detailed the feet are. And then that detail is shown in the instructions, and it's kind of just like it's a lot at once. Shit, is this something to line even? The indents are so deep. Now I'm not going to bother with that. This I will, though. These tiny little indents here I will line. That's one side of the EP done. Okay, oh, there's these dots over here as well. Don't neglect them. Okay, and with that, yes. Okay, I'm gonna flip over that EP now. That's the foot done. C15 and C17, and then snap them together, it looks like. C15, C17. combine these together. And then C22. There's so many more parts here. I wonder, I'm really curious to know how they're going to be used, because I'm like pretty close to the end, I feel like. Can't be that much left. Because I'm building both the legs, and I see all the parts. Oh, the mid piece. The crotch region. Man, I'm real close. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Snap in. Just go inside. You can do it. Right? You can do it, can't you? Oh my god, just fucking do it. I'm done being nice. If I do it like this. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's gotta be this way, I guess. Oh, I almost got it. I have to do this again on the other fucking leg. Oh no. I can do it. I know I can. Calm down. Just take your time. Ow, this is the first time my fingers have actually started to hurt. Oh, this is sucking. Oh? Oh no, not even close. Not even close to an O. Oh boy. This reminds me of the last time I did this. There was a piece I couldn't do for some reason. This is much worse. I don't know why this is so difficult. It's like just too big, I feel like, to work. The little pegs, I mean, that I'm trying to slot this into. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is pissing me off now. This shouldn't be this hard to do. Wait, hold on, am I missing something? I can't be. Yeah, just like this. am going rage mode inside right now. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. I'll be right back. I need to move over to the light, maybe. Get a better view. Oh. I feel like if I can just snap one in somehow, the other one will have to follow suit, right? That's how that goes? Hold on. So you're not just looking at nothing. You can see me struggling over here. This is really, really annoying. I did it. All I needed was to do it for about 15 minutes, and then it just magically works. You know how that goes? Okay. Hello. Oh my god, that fucking sucked. I have to do it again for the other goddamn leg. That's I really hope that one's easier. Alright, time to change to the next EP. Yeah, I'm definitely moving through all four of these. No question about that at this point. Pretty sure the next one isn't that long at all. Come on. Come on. So if that's the case, I gotta be thinking, what song do I play next? And the answer to that is, who could say? I'll have to think about that while I'm building. But this next one coming up is Burial's Chem/Dolphins. Okay. Oh, fuck me. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. C12, C5. No, I forgot to. That's better. Okay, C5, C12. Okay. A, PCA, and PCH. Then you go into here. See, that was so much easier. Why can't they all be like that? C1 and C2. Okay. Now I take this, have it like that. Oh, P, C, C. This goes in like so. This is like the knee, I guess. Oh, close this up. Okay. Alrighty. C19. This one right here. So first this. Like this. This slides in like so. Huh? Come on. Don't you fucking dare snap back out, you son of a bitch. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, I would have... Oh my god. What? Okay. Okay. And then this goes in like this. Alright, now to do some fucking lining. Okay, and that's almost done. This little piece right here. This little piece right here. And I think that's the leg line. If you can buy it. Okay. So that's that. Now for the other leg. And then I have the left leg, the groin, the jetpacks, and then if I feel like attaching them, the rocket canisters that you see him sort of in the gift sort of firing it. I might not build those, 'cause I don't think I want those to be attached to him anyway. So I might just leave those on the runners for now. But we'll see. Actually, I might not even build the jetpack. I need to definitely see about that. How does that look on him? Pretty good, but honestly, I'm more of a fan of it without it, so I'm gonna not actually have those on there. So all I have to do is build the next leg and the crotch, and I'm done. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more steps, it looks like. I mean, 4 more. There's a bunch of mini steps in between, but 4 more big things I have to do. Wow. Well, next up, D15 and D17, and then I'm, would you believe it, done with the D. That's D17. That's D15. And D is done. Okay, C13. Once again, I gotta cut these out. Might as well cut all of them out. One, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Then next up is A28, and I should cut this out. C. Ooh. You stay where you are. C. What is it? 18. And then A28. I'm getting closer and closer. Well, I just bought a kit and tools. Here's hoping it becomes a new fun hobby. Fuck yes. What, if you don't mind me asking, what kit did you buy? Don't know why you'd mind me asking, but just in case you mind me asking, I gotta ask. Tell me, give me the name, and I'll see if I know it. Because I don't, as much as I love Gundam, there's a lot I don't know in terms of like the names of suits. So if you bought a more obscure one, I might be like, huh? But if you bought the basic Gundam, then I'll know exactly what you're talking about. Wow. Cool story, huh? If I do it like this, put it here. No. So I'm like this. So I mean, holding it like this. And putting it here. Hold up. Hold up a gosh darn second. Yeah, so like this. So this is, oh shit. This is the front, right? Alright, okay, hell yes. Hell yeah. Beyond Global Bandai. Actually, let me look that one up specifically to see. Gundam Beyond Global. Hell yeah. That's, I think, a perfect one to start with. I really think you made the correct call there, personally. If this is the front, then yes, this is the right way to go. So I'm very excited. I hope when you get it and when you build it, you will let me know how it went, because I'm very interested to know. Okay. Time to flip over. Okay. God. I have so many stickers left, yet I don't have, not being told to use them at all. Do they all go on the fucking jetpack or the rockets? I guess they all go on the rockets. That's nuts. That's crazy how many stickers go on there. We'll update you in Discord when I finish. Fuck yes. That's what I want to hear. Time to line the foot just a little bit. This little piece right here. Right there. I actually forgot to do this part on the other foot, so let me do that as well in a moment. Did I do both sides, or did I fuck up royally? I did both sides, okay. What kind of tool did you get, by the way? Did you get just like the basic toolkit or did you buy like piecemeal? So what I did is I bought a basic toolkit. I did not know exactly what I needed and how, so I bought everything at once. Now for the most bullshit part of the whole build again. Will it give me the same amount of trouble? Let's find out. 14 and 16. Here it goes. And then what's on C21? Yeah, that's what I got as well, I'm pretty sure. Same sort of deal. You might not need it now, but you might want to consider in the future buying something called Tamiya cement glue. Where is it? I have it over here. It's this right here. You might, again, you don't need to consider it right now, but if you do like it, if you like the hobby and you want to do more, it's called Tamiya cement. Tamiya cement. It's what everyone recommends to use if you break a piece and want to glue it back together. And there are instructional videos on the internet about how you would go about that effectively. I have yet to need it, thankfully, but it's one of those things that you are grateful to have just in case, you know? Speaking of grateful to have, I'm grateful to almost be done with this fucking part. Let's start again. Hell yeah. Oh, no, not hell yes, not just yet. Almost. Wait, no, I got it. I got it. So yeah, something about that one, like the pieces were like just slightly too big. I think the pegs were too big. I had to like squeeze them in really hard. That time it was much simpler. C12, C5. That's C5. That's C12. And then I have to do which ones? PCA, PCH. PCA, PCH. Okay, take the big piece, slide in PCH up here. Nope. Just barely off by like a centimeter. That's better. And then, like so. Then snap these in. And that part's done. C1 and C2. Wait, no, not C1 and C2, that's the other one. C3 and C4. Also, did you buy the lining, or are you gonna the markers? I mean, or are you gonna hold off on trying to line in the for now? Because, like I said, it's not really necessary. So I'm not gonna be like, oh man, you gotta do it. Oh, come on, bro. I'm not gonna be like that. So if you don't want to spend the money on something you might not like, I totally understand. But honestly, these tools, I'm glad I bought. Even if I didn't like the hobby, I think that these tools are a good, worthwhile purchase in general because you never know how you might need some of these for anything. You know, like having tweezers, having pliers, those are good things to have. Just like, especially when you're living by yourself. All right, calm down. PCC. I forgot how drony this one was. The song. Where does this go? This one first. Maybe no. This is first. Now what's going on with this? You're gonna fuck me on this now? Come on. How about you? Okay, that is better.
So beautiful.
Okay. 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 C20. I don't know. I didn't know if they would be in there or not. What am I looking for if I look them up? A Gundam marker, essentially.
Dolphins can be found in all
Specifically, the gray and black ones.
They are mammals with a striking appearance.
You might see like ones that are red, blue, and red or yellow or whatever. Hold on, this is too loud.
Disposition, and often have the human being for a friend.
Also almost over, but still. You might see red, blue, and yellow and stuff. Only buy those if you're interested in like red, blue, yellow, and white. I mean, those are like actual like Sharpie-ish markers where you're just supposed to use them to like sort of paint with them. So if you're not interested in actually painting your model, you can skip those. Only the Gundam markers that are like gray and black that come in together. They look. I threw out the. Oh, this is. Let me show you. I've been building for a while with my face up here, haven't I? Look like this. So yeah, keep that in mind, I guess. For now, it's time to change to what I'm assuming is the last record of the night. I am really close to being done here. Come on, slide in. I actually didn't give any thought at all to what I'm going to play next, so I'll pick at random. And if it's one I've already played on stream, I'll go again. In fact, you know what? While I'm doing this, pick a number between 1 and 4. I have 4 shelves full of records, and so that'll help me narrow it down. So that's kind of my plan, is to sort of put the impetus on you to do what I need to do. Let's see here. 3? Okay. I'll pick this one. Oh, hell yeah. This is the National High Violet. This is their best work, hands down. After this album, they sort of, I think, started to fall off a bit in terms of quality. And before this album, I think they were pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. But this album is one of the best of all time. I think it is. This album is beautiful. This one I can increase, maybe. Okay. Let's finish this up. What is it, C20? Spider. Terrible love that I'm walking in. Terrible love that I'm walking with Spider. Terrible love that I'm walking in. Spider company. Alright, I'm gonna try not sing. No one wants to hear that. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Got those exact gray and black pens. Is it clear when you're supposed to use them, or do you just... So, it's a good question. There are usually eyeballing it is sort of the idea, but there are definite indents that you can find that, like, if you don't color them in, they just look like plastic, you know? Coloring them in, I think, gives them that sort of pop that they need. Now, you can go the extra step and do what I do, and any sort of, like, what's the word? Convex, like, protrusion, like these little bumps here, you can sort of outline around to give that sort of like pop as well. I sort of play it by ear and decide what I want to do, sort of in the moment, because I tend to err on the side of less at first, because in my mind, if I think it could use it later, I could always add it later. But if I look at it and I'm like, maybe it's too much, and I've done it already, it's too late. Speaking of which, I avoided doing this earlier, but I think now is the time to do it. And don't be nervous too much about it. Like, don't be too nervous. One of my favorite parts about these markers is they're extremely removable. So if you like miss and like go on you jolt and you have a big streak across it, you can just wipe it off with your finger. Your pack should also come with one of these. A little cloth that makes it easier to sort of wipe things off. Sort of like a glasses cloth. Similar material. But also, what I started doing at first is I would start lining when I was done with the build. I guess my one word of advice to you about this is, if you're gonna do it, do what I'm doing now, and line everything up as you go along. I think this is a much easier, much better process, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Having to line everything when you have a giant fucking plastic figure in your hand that is super ready to just kind of disconnect all its joints on you, it's a bit more stressful. But doing it when you're just doing piece by piece, way easier and way better to control how it works. I wish I'd done it last week, because that one was tough to do the lining on at the end there. Also, my advice about which ones to use. For me personally, I think on lighter colors like, white or like this light blue, for example, the gray is better. It's less obvious. But then on the dark colors, like last week I had the really dark blue, or the gray even, using the black contrasts on that way better, and they sort of complement each other. Like if you have a bright and a dark color, the gray and the black won't clash if you do it. If you know what I mean, like if you do one on the other. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Black on darker colors, gray on lighter colors. Because I did gray, I did black on a lighter color, and I think it doesn't like didn't ruin it, but I think it would have looked better if I'd used the gray. So that take from my experience. Cover me in rag and bone, sympathy, 'cause I don't wanna get over you. Okay, this is so close to being done. I was going so fast that I'm glad I'm slowing down and answering your questions so that I have a bit more time to just chill, you know? One more progress pick, because the next pick will be the completion pick. Okay, only step 15 and steps 14 and step 15 left. Damn. All right, C10, C11, and then I'm done with C. Wow. Cover me in rag and bone. Actually, I might not even do step 15. This might be the last step. Because step 15 I'm noticing is like the rockets on the arms. Actually, I will do step 15. I will. Wow, this is done. I want to have the rockets on the hand for the pose. Oh, I almost jumped the gun there. D and 2 PCBs. D. But I'm really glad that these streams have gotten you interested in this. That is very, very cool. So I appreciate you being someone who's been enjoying and watching these in Nordly. I know you started off being Leo's fan, so it means a lot that you also check my stuff out. So thank you. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Okay. Stayed home, alone with the flu. Find out from friends that wasn't true. Go out at night with your headphones on again. I'm sorry. I know I don't have a good voice. It's just that this album in particular is, like I said, it's one of my favorites, so I can't help singing sometimes. So, this is... Oh, oopsie daisy. Is that really how it goes? I have some spots in my apartment that could use some decoration like those models, and so that, fuck yes. I actually, because I not only had these Gunpla kits come in, but I had a couple of figures on the way, I decided to buy just a shelf space for that off of Amazon. Very easy to build. And I'm glad I did. Because I don't think I'm going to buy too many more after I'm done with these. I think that I'm pretty much good for a little while. What the fuck? Go in. But if you have this shelf space, definitely these are the perfect decorations for them, in my opinion. What the fuck? What is this? This is going to be the next. This is the last thing I have to do, really, and it's going to be the biggest challenge. Hold on. This is kicking my ass again. Oh, side flip. Oh, and of course, I like just the feeling of hanging with friends, and that's what you give. Fuck yes. That is a very, very kind thing to say. I really appreciate you saying that. You know what? Also, once again, gonna do you to give you the respect you deserve and not just have you stare at a fucking empty space. While I do this over here, I'll aim the camera at me. You actually aim it at me. Oh. No. Also, maybe aim it this way. Mayhaps. Oh, maybe do it like. Yeah. That might help a lot, or it might not. This kit has a lot of pieces that don't seem to want to go in together. Hold on a goddamn minute. Maybe I fucked something up. Let me relook at the thing here. I'm not gonna move the camera because I'm going back there in a second. Okay. boy. Oh. Oh. Yes! Fuck yeah. I did it. Oh man. Oh man. God damn, I hated that. That rarely happens, and I'm kind of upset that it happened twice on this exact build, where pieces just refuse to fit in together. That isn't what, in my opinion, isn't what Gunpla building is about. It shouldn't be having to fucking smash the pieces together to finally get them to stick. They should just slot in. The hard part is figuring out the orientation, figuring out which pieces you need, not actually putting them together. That I don't like. So far, this build might be one of my least favorites, even if though it's one of the easier ones in terms of just like normal building of it. Though I think, in terms of build, I think this is one of my favorite kits in terms of looks. That's kind of the give and take. Is some of the better looking kits end up being some of the more challenging to build, but because of how good they look, the pieces needed to build them, the way you have to do it, might just be more difficult. Don't worry, I'm not discouraged. Fuck yeah. But I'm just kind of venting for the sake of venting. Don't worry about that. It's just like the Gundam one that I built, because I think that the one you got is different from the one that I first built. They should be the same amount of difficulty. But the first one, like, I didn't have any trouble with it, and that's what it should be. You shouldn't have trouble with it, you know? It should just be. Okay. Wow. Once I finish this lining, unless the rockets need to be lined, which I doubt they will, I might be done with lining up this fucking piece. Can you believe that? Oh. How could I have missed you? Oh, actually, do I put a sticky here? Yes, I do. Haha. Glad I thought about to do this. Which one do I do? Assuming it's this one. To Ohio in a swarm of bees. Is it the same one? Yes, it is. Okay, that's the last sticker I need for now. Now it's fucking finally time. Oh. Come on. Don't do this to me now. Okay. So it's like this. Oh my god. I guess I can't hold it from there. How else am I gonna hold it though? No, I'm just gonna do it like this and then fix it. Okay. That's the legs. Now, to do this, or what I could do, something inspired me. I very, very, very rarely used these things here, these markers, and what I told you about. And I think that the what's it called? The chart here on the back inspired me a bit to try it out. So let's try it out. Like I said, these are more for actual painting. You can see that they're doing way more coloring than the normal marker would. You can actually, I think, see it in the camera this time around. And the normal lining, I think, is way more difficult to spot on this phone camera. No, come on. Not when I'm so close. Don't make me flip it. Don't make me put in a new record so soon. Okay. I think that actually doesn't look that bad. I'm surprised. I thought that looked like shit because it's my first time doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, I kind of want to get deeper in there, but I guess I just can't reach. That shit's fine for now. All right, now for the other one. Actually, you and don't want this to be silent, so I'm gonna change to the other record real quick. The next time I do this, I'm definitely gonna choose longer albums. Having to constantly do this is kind of annoying to me. But it's my own fault for choosing a bunch of really short things to play, you know? It's on me. Okay. Where was I? Actually, you know what? I should also do this very carefully. So this is my favorite song on this album. And maybe top 10 of all time. Where's that Q-tip? Where'd that go? Here. See you inside watching swans on TV. Be right back. And I like this Q-tip. That's the downside, actually, to these markers, is these are more permanent. So messing up with these is a bit more noticeable. But with some water, some cloth, you can get that out. Actually, I'm gonna do this lining first around so that I don't go through that again. Careful, okay. And then, what was the other ones that they did that I kind of want to copy? It's the front here. Do I risk it? I think I do. Oh, whew, that would have been bad. I almost make a big red streak across that. I'm glad I barely missed. Now for the last piece of coloring in. I actually initially wasn't planning on completely coloring this in, but I think it looks pretty good. I like this. I like how that looks. It looks a bit more solid on the camera than it is in real life. That's fine. I really like how that turned out. Wow. Very cool. Okay. They'll have to dry eventually, or like over time, but I'm not saying I'm going to be touching it, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay. It's done. Almost. I have to put the rockets in its hands, but I'm essentially done with this. That's amazing. So let's do that right now. Let's put those rockets in. A1 and A2 on both sides. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna need to color these in because they're just solid black. Though I guess I could do some more markering, but I'll see if I want to. Kind of think of making the tips white. I got the taste for the marker. Now I want to do everything. Okay. You know what? If I'm gonna color them in, I'm not gonna attach them just yet. But I will do one more progress pick. Actually, ooh, when did that happen? Somehow I smudged a bunch of red towards the middle there. And it only hit me when I saw it on the camera. Okay, one more pick. That one was ugly because of all that red on it. Looks good, still pretty fast even with the complications. Yeah, this was definitely one of the faster ones, I think, compared to the other ones I've done. You know what? Let me try this one more time. I placed this and I immediately was like, I could have placed this better. I don't want want to scrape it off, but nah, it's fine. It's fine, but it's not perfect. Oh well. Lesson for next time. You are gonna go white.
It's a Hollywood song. Never believe the shit thoughts I felt. Meeting friends out for dinner. When I said what I said, I didn't mean anything. We belong in a movie. Try to hold it together until our friends are gone. We should swim in a fountain. Do not want my disappointing war. Now I will leave the silver city, 'cause all the silver girls gave us black dreams. Leave the silver city to all the silver girls. Everything means everything. I was afraid I'd eat your breast. I was afraid I'd eat your breast.
Okay. That's one of these rockets down. I like how that looks actually a lot. I like how the rocket painting looks, but now that I see the rocket actually attached to the hand, I don't know if I like how the rocket looks on the hand. I might just keep this as like a standalone piece without any weapons. I don't know. I'll paint this one first and see how I feel. How does this look? We have them both. Actually, having one firing and then one sort of maybe implied it's already been fired might be the way to do it. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. But which hand do I do? All right. You're going to see me now put it on the little cabinet. Ah, fuck. All right, this is the last step. So just put it on my shelf. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm going to keep it permanently, but I'm going to put it for now in the front. Oh. Okay. I think...
Someone sent a runner through the weather that I'm running for the feeling that I lost today. Someone sent a runner for the feeling that I lost today.
For now, I think it's a good pose.
Someone sent a runner through the weather
Okay.
that I'm running for
Let's
the feeling that I lost today.
give you this last sort of look.
Someone sent a runner for the feeling that I lost today.
There it is. There's the Hy-Gogg, fully built.
You must be somewhere.
And then here's the rest of the shelf one more time. Take a look.
You must be loving.
Here's see the figs down there. Got a couple of plushes down there as well. Yeah. Still got these 4 to build. If you see all this, so much. But yeah, that's it. You don't gotta see my face no more, except you do, but from farther away. Thank you so much for watching. That was fun. I said this last time, but I'm gonna try to stream video games next. I've been playing Skyrim, which is one of my favorite games. I know it gets a lot of shit, but I love that game to death. So I might stream that. I might stream something else. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But you'll see me eventually. Again, I appreciate you watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later. You enjoy the rest of your night, and until I see you again, goodbye.